What's up, YouTube? Back in today with another video. I know the scenery is different, but again, the same old King James. But today, video is going to be about your moving in with a girl. So y'all have gotten past all of the games, the tests. Y'all have also gotten past y'all are very seriously. So if y'all are moving in together, I'm guessing that y'all are in a relationship. For all my brothers that want to have a living girlfriend, or all my brothers that want to be in a relationship, looking for something serious, this is for y'all. Again, your boy, I do not do that. I like my peace. Like I said, it's not for me. This is for y'all. So somebody asked me, what is your opinions and like what are key takeaways to know when moving in with a woman or with your significant other? And I came up with 4 things. So like I said, y'all done got past, the hard part. Now y'all got her attracted. Now y'all got her, feeling, very strong interest, because you have to have that strong interest. You're not going to just move into nobody that you just, messing around with, somebody that you don't feel serious with. Or she could be a woman that's, going to use you. And she probably saying, okay, let me move in with him. Some women move in with men and don't have no intention to help them out. Some women move into men just to have, a place to stay. That may be your situation, but we're not going to go with those type of situations. Today we're going to go with, this woman actually cares about you, she loves you, and she wants to, further things down the line with you as far as moving in. So, number 1, what we have is that being in a relationship and moving in with somebody, that may very well ruin your relationship. Now listen to me, fellas. When y'all are dating women are always, I told you, women, number 1 key factor to them, and that's going to always be their number 1 thing that you have to engage, that's their emotions. That is their emotions. So when you're in the relationship and y'all are not together, I'm saying y'all are not physically together. I'm saying y'all are in a relationship, but y'all are not like by each other. So what that is, women emotions gets involved because you leave. You have a strong, connection. She has a strong connection with you. So at the same time, she's going to miss that. She's going to want that all the time. So with you giving her that every day, that can very well ruin your relationship because the excitement is gone. Like I said, they're very entwined. I know that's dumb. I know that's ass backwards, but I'm telling you how women are. And women are emotionally, they're not built how we think. And this is what I'm telling you, this is how women think. They may not tell you this. They may not tell you, okay, I will still love you regardless, no matter what. And I'm going to stay with you till the day that I die. But you see, yet divorce happens more than likely. You see what I mean? So before you get into these situations, you have to know these 4 steps. And like I said, number 1, being in the relationship and moving in with each other, that can very well ruin your relationship. You can still have her, like I said, if you do these steps and you make sure that you're protecting yourself, you can very well still have that lady love you and be with you for the rest of your life. For those who want to have that girl for the rest of their life, or just have a partner for the rest of their life, or whatever you want to do, roommate, or if y'all just want to, have an open relationship, and y'all want to do that, or you have an open relationship and she doesn't, and then she's like your stay-at-home wife, however you want to do it, you have to make sure that that takes away that excitement, that takes away that emotional feeling that you give her when you leave. Women need that. That's why men can't really stay at home and do nothing. Men have to stay on doing something that's positive, that's gearing towards their purpose or something that they want to gear into life. Because other than that, women will see you every day and they will get tired of seeing you. You can be jacked up, ripped up, the hottest guy in the world, and if you're sitting right there at home all day, you're going to sit back and make that woman, start to, not look at you the same. And that's why I want to tell y'all to realize that when you're living with somebody, you start to see their flaws. You start to see how they look, how they actually look without the makeup. You start to see how their, you know what I'm saying, their habits, and you know what I'm saying, you being around somebody every day, you're going to get more and more comfortable with them, and you're going to start to say, okay, I'm not scared to not speak up anymore, or she's not going to be scared to not, you know what I'm saying, understand how you are, and saying, okay, I'm not going to do this for him. I'm not going to do this for him because look, he let me get away with this. He let me get away with that. He let me get away with not, you know what I'm saying, being feminine, you know what I'm saying, talking on the phone while we're together, while we're on a date or something like that. She won't do that with you on a date. But if y'all living together, of course, that's going to become more obsolete because y'all are around each other every day. So that very well can ruin your relationship. And that's why I'm saying you have to keep her emotions involved, and you can still do that while you have the woman living with you, or you living with the woman. For all my brothers that, you know what I'm saying, may not, you know what I'm saying, have that same amount of drive as most men. Like I said, I can't single anybody out here. There's gonna be some of y'all that's, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna use a girl for our place and live with her, and you know what I'm saying, and that's just how it is. I won't want y'all to do that, but at the same time, if y'all are doing that, I can't get mad because women do the same thing. Women use men to live with them just as much as men do. I would say it's more so a woman thing because more so the man is always the one that's going to work and always provide. So for my brothers that is trying to do that, I don't have no, you know what I'm saying, shame in the game. I wish you would. I wish you would find your purpose and get on what you need to do, start a company or go to school or, you know, follow your dreams. There's always hope at the end. But that was number one. Being in a relationship, living with your partner and actually being there could also ruin that relationship because you're always there. You're always, you know what I'm saying, it's less scarcity on her part, and you're creating, you know what I'm saying, you're exposing yourself, and it's not a mystery anymore because you live with her and she's there. She's with you every day, as opposed to you being, you know what I'm saying, there on the weekend, you leave, she don't know where you at, she's scared, she may think that another girl is talking to you, she may think that, you know what I'm saying, he may be cheating, he may leave me, you know what I'm saying. That goes to a woman's head, even though you could be the most faithfulest dude in the world, but in her head, that's how they think, and that makes, you think that make her, you know what I'm saying, don't want to be with you, but it makes her want you more. So y'all have to keep that in mind. So, number two, when you're living with a woman, y'all brothers, y'all have to make sure y'all have y'all masculinity still on. That's number two. When y'all are living with these women, or or she's living with you, I know it's going to be hard because she's there all the time. Which, you know what I'm saying, it ain't no bad thing because now you can hit it every day. Not every day you have, you know what I'm saying, something to go home to, and you know what I'm saying, you can, you know what I'm saying, have a good time, kiss on and do all that, be romantic. And it's not, you know what I'm saying, every weekend. I understand that. But at the same time, that can make a man weak. That can make a man weak. That can make a man, hey, I'm gonna do her. I got my girl, and you think that you all good. You think that you don't have to be masculine anymore. You think you can let your guard down. You still have to be masculine. You still have to, you know what I'm saying, let her know, okay, look, I'm a man. And you know what I'm saying, you still need to keep her scared so you can still do that while you're still at home. That's another video I can give out tips to. You know, make sure if you have a live-in girlfriend, that you still be masculine because it is hard to keep that masculine frame on all the time because of course we get silly too, fellas. We get silly too, but at the same time, that's going to show you that maybe you need to stop being silly. Maybe you need to take life more serious. Maybe you need to, you know what I'm saying, be silly just with your boys. But at the same time, you should be a man and understand that, you know what I'm saying, me acting childish is not what's cool. And I need to understand that, you know, for me acting like that, it's going to keep me wanting to act like that instead of me being mature. You gotta be a man. You gotta be a man. You gotta stay on y'all square. Y'all can't be sort of that jagging off all day. You know what I'm saying? Doing goofy stuff, playing the game. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, but at the same time, y'all have to stop. Y'all have to pull away from that as y'all get older. Y'all have to. Y'all have to be a man, bro. Y'all can't be sitting right here saying, oh, yeah, I like to do this, I like to do that. And that's what I like to do in my free time. But at the same time, y'all know that's not productive. Y'all know that's not being a man. And that's real shit. And now that you have this living girlfriend, that should motivate you to be more masculine, to be more manly, because of the fact that you still have to keep that on. Don't if you think that she's gonna stay with you, you still being goofy like that, doing goofy shit like that, she's gonna leave you, and y'all gonna move, y'all gonna live with each other, and then she gonna slowly pull away, Because you're going to see that you're not a man. She's going to see that you're a child and you do childish shit. You can be the hottest dude in the world. But if you're not masculine and you're not, you know what I'm saying, doing the things you need to do to be masculine, and, you know what I'm saying, keeping your voice deep, or, you know what I'm saying, your voice doesn't got to be deep, but I'm saying, like, you can be deep, calm, always resolve the issues, stay pushing for more for yourself, and that will just keep that woman there grounded. And as long as you keep doing that, and as long as you see how that leaves the bullshit, instead of you jacking off all day, playing the game all day, instead of you doing all that all day, you can sit back and play the game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to jag off anymore because you got her there. So at the same time, y'all are being more masculine. Instead of playing the game all day, focus on what you need to focus on. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of men that has not been men. It's a lot of men that's changing, and it's not. I have to get y'all back to how we used to be. Because now we're going to sit back and we're going to start relying on women, and the woman is going to be the man, and we're not going to do that. We don't do that over here. But for the fellas who do, because everybody's not going to do that, if y'all are, be masculine in the relationship. Keep y'all masculinity. And if y'all are not, you know what I'm saying, on y'all purpose and doing what y'all need to do, y'all need to be masculine. You know what I'm saying? That'll still keep her there. But that was number 2. Y'all have to keep y'all masculine. I know it's going to be hard because she's always there and you're going to let your guard down, but you can't do that. You have to know, okay, let me do a recap real quick. Okay, me sitting right there, arguing with her, yelling back at her, that was not masculine. Masculine was with me telling you, you know what, if you don't like the way how this shit is going, you know where the door is at, because you about to be up out of here, because you know how easy it is for me to replace you. See how I just did that? Instead of sitting right there arguing with that girl all day and you walk off, that's going to hit her more than just you sitting right there arguing with her all day. Because you arguing with her all day is going to make her understand that, you know what I'm saying, this dude, he must ain't got nobody else. I must be the hottest thing in here that he ever had. And she may be, but you have to make her physically, not mentally, you have to mentally make note of that in her head that, no, even if you is the hottest thing, you're going to be gone. And even if she is the hottest thing, you can sit right there and play your masculine role, and it'll make her think that. And so so basically you still keep the hottest girl, and even though you may not can pull nothing else better, then you can sit back and say, you know what, I still got her mentally. There's a lot of dudes a lot of girls that's like that. They got dudes that's out of that's girls that's out of these dudes' leagues, but these dudes stay on their masculine frame. They stay on their masculine frame. So that was number 2. Number 3, you have to make her stay in her feminine. When y'all are living, or she live with you, she has to stay in her feminine. She can't be getting loud. She can't be sitting right there, you know what I'm saying, trying to create, I have an attitude. When she do that, you say, you better, you know what I'm saying, you got to check her. Check her right then and there. Well, we got a problem or something? You ready to pack your stuff and get up out of here and be replaced? Because I ain't got time for the attitude. Check her, keep her in her family. Stay having her call you daddy. I know as y'all, you know what I'm saying, living with each other, you have to keep with that. This is how people get divorced, because people will let that guard down, and that girl, she's not in scarcity anymore. She's not involved in her emotions. She doesn't think that she can lose you. You let her walk all over you. It's just the same thing every day. You cater to this woman, and this woman has no excitement. So she's going to get that, because when a woman sees, you know what I'm saying, excitement, y'all think that's not going to turn her off. When she see dudes that's, you know what I'm saying, super on their stuff, and they tell a woman how it is, you think that's going to turn a woman off. Oh yeah, he's not treating her right. He's very mean. He's very arrogant. No, that turns a woman on, because that creates that. A woman always wants to be put in her place without a man. Always. It turns them on. I don't know why y'all thinking that does not. That's what her being feminine is. Her calling you daddy. Her cooking. Her initiating the sex. A man shouldn't be initiating sex. She should be initiating the sex. If a woman is initiating the sex, you are on your masculine frame. You are on your masculine frame, because she can't sit back and just let you just sit right there. Your girl should be, if you sit right there, your girl should be sitting right there trying to, you know what I'm saying, pull your pants down. She shouldn't be sitting right there just you have to initiate it. That means that she has no sexual attraction to you. You should be very worried. You shouldn't be initiating nothing. It should be her. Women are, I told y'all, women are more freaks than these men. Believe that. If you doing all initiating, she's seeing somebody else. Being 100. She's seeing somebody else because she doing initiating with somebody else. So she ain't doing no shoot up. That doesn't make any sense. How is you always initiating the sex, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all aren't, you know what I'm saying? She's doing all. I mean, you doing all initiating and she ain't doing nothing. That means that she don't even want to be bothered with you. So y'all have to keep that woman in y'all feminine. Y'all have to. If she got a line, didn't I tell you not to? You know what I'm saying? Cap her attitude around here. Spank on her ass. Check her. Get a belt. Spank on her ass. Hard. You may think women are like that, but I'm saying if you got a woman you haven't been doing that, you have to slowly implement that. Women love to be spanked hard and to lose bruises. You think that, they'll say, y'all beta male minds think that, women don't like that. Get on her. Tell her, sit your ass down, listen to what I gotta tell you. And shut the fuck up. Just like that. That makes her insides soaked. You reach down the panties, and panties soaked. I'm being real. Whatever y'all beta males buying things, or please please don't let that happen. Oh yeah, she just wants to be loved. She just wants to make love too. Man, that's another video. But we talk about the 4 things that, you know what I'm saying, that y'all need to follow when y'all moving in with these women, all these women that moving in with y'all. And number 4, this is something for both of y'all. Fellas, stay clean. Because if y'all are fraudulently being alphas, if y'all is here that spraying a whole bunch of cologne, only take a shower when y'all see the girl on the weekend, and the rest of the week y'all looking rough, y'all looking dirty, you have to keep that up when you're living with a woman. So if y'all around here faking like, you know what I'm saying, y'all some ballers, y'all spending money, but you know what I'm saying, it's not like that, and y'all actually do that only on the weekend with her, y'all have to keep that up and don't lead like that. Y'all have to stay clean. Y'all have to stay, clean cut. Also, taking showers. I have to say that to some of y'all because a lot of y'all be saying, just take a shower, spray cologne on for the girl. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things that you gonna see from her that's gonna expose her, because eventually, like I said, a lot of women are dirty as hell too. A lot of women don't even take showers until they go on a date, just like how you do it. So that's going to expose you into how she truly is. But if you know she a pretty girl and you know she a good girl, don't, correct her on certain things. Tell her, nah, baby, you know what I'm saying? You need to floss. Yeah, baby, your breath kind of hot. Because you're seeing her every day. You're going to see the real her. You're going to see her without the makeup. Nah, baby, do your makeup every day. I like that. Just like how you want me to stay, in shape. I want you to stay looking pretty for me every day. And you're going to do that while you're here. You see, that's how you check that. You keep that in line. You know what I'm saying? Make sure her pussy shaved. Make sure she's keeping herself up as far as women. Make sure her arms and legs are shaved. Women think that shit. Some women be rocking around here hairy ass arms. That shit is not attractive. Make sure she keeps all that in line. Make sure she's also cooking. Make sure that as a man, you shouldn't cook. I'm not saying that you should certain times, and if you like to do it, but most of the time, she should be cooking. We talking about men here. We're talking about women here. We're not doing the bullshit. She should be in her feminine. She should be like a little cat purring on you every day. And you should be sitting there laid back with your chest out, being masculine. Working on, you know what I'm saying, what you need to work on to make yourself and your family more, you know what I'm saying, more put them in the next better position than they was yesterday. And that's how she should be, and that's how it should go. And that's how you're going to keep the relationship going forward, with her living with you. Living with a girl could be very detrimental, man. I think it's way more different than, you know what I'm saying, y'all dating, because it exposes everything. So that's going to take away from the real alphas from the fake alphas. So these are the 4 steps that man can take when moving with a woman. I'm your boy King James. You already know.